Dr. Albert C. Daniel, to our visitors, to our beautiful and handsome teachers, staffs and administrators, to our proud and loving parents, and of course, to all the graduates of 2022. A blissful afternoon to all of us. 4 years ago, I was only a dreamer. So having the courage to stand in front of you on behalf of the graduates of 2022 is a tremendous honor and privilege for someone like me. Looking back on the years when we were all new to our institution, when there were only 5 classrooms to accommodate all the students, when there was no place to shelter from the sun or rain, when we had no money to buy our afternoon snack, and when we had no idea what we wanted to do in life, we are like an empty glass of water. Why? Because back then, all we have is our hopes and dreams. Dream of finishing our studies and then finding a job afterwards. Napakasimple kung iisipin ano po. However, the route we take is not as simple as the route we take to our campus. Rather, the route we take or the route we travel is littered with nails, potholes, stones, debris, sand, chemicals, and so on, making us want to halt, quit, and give up. But ladies and gentlemen, my dear classmates, let's now be proud of ourselves because we made it through a day we didn't think we could. That day when we had our online class, but the connection is so poor, which we cannot truly understand what our teaching is truly saying. Teacher, rather. That day when we took our exams, but only have that so-called stock knowledge. That day when all of us are struggling on how to complete our thesis. And that day when we need to stay awake just to finish the required documents. But look, my dear co-graduates, here we are now. Let's congratulate ourselves for not giving up and for getting through all the hard times and different challenges we faced. Let's also enjoy this moment because we're now celebrating the day we've been waiting for since we first stepped foot on our campus. But before we celebrate today, let's take this opportunity to thank everyone who helped us, the graduates, in reaching this milestone. To our parents, the word thank you is not enough to trade for all the love, sacrifices, challenges, support, and guidance you gave us from the beginning. We are extremely fortunate to have you as our parents, who did everything possible to provide and ensure for this moment to happen. Secondly, we are grateful to all of our teachers, from the first to the last year of stay in the institution. Having a profession similar to yours is one of the keys to producing effective youth in our society and nation. Please do hope that we will put into good practice every lesson we learned from you. Third, a sincere thanks to the two fathers of our campus, Dr. Miguel C. Elausa and Dr. Angelito B. Quinones Jr. Sirs, thank you very much as you are both constantly reachable and available to counsel any student who has lost hope of moving on in life. You are truly the individuals that we legitimately regard as cornerstones and foundations of our campus. Thank you also to the OMSC College officials, headed by Visionary College President, Sir. Your unfavorable services through the institution are of great assistance to all of us who are dreaming for better future for us and for our family. A tremendous amount of gratitude is also sent to all levels of government units, from the province up to the local, for their constant support to our institution. Our dream of graduating from college and achieving our life goals for ourselves and our family has become a reality, for which we are eternally grateful. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. In addition, we would like to thank our friends and classmates who have shared the joys and difficulties of our 4 years at this institution. With every shared tear and love, as well as every type of intelligence, wit, talent, and skill, we've created a solid and uncomparable foundation. You are one of the reasons why attending lessons, whether online or in person, has been meaningful and enjoyable every day. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the people who helped me reach this point of my life. To my papa and mama, dakong salamat sa lahat ng hirap, sakripisyo, pagmamahal na iyong ihatag sa amin. Kayo ang aking kalakasan at kahinaan habang buhay. Mahal na mahal ko po kayo. To my sister, Ate Lyra, I am proud and I believe in you with all my heart. Sa puso't isipan ko, ikaw lagi ang number 1. But sorry, ako muna ngayon. To my brothers, Kuya Alan and Kuya Miguel, thank you always for all the love and support you gave to us. Mahal ko kayong palagi. To the love of my life, thank you for inspiring, guiding, and disciplining me in all areas. All are appreciated. To my nephews, thank you for the love and joy you always offer to Tita, and for always accompanying me when I need mental and emotional support. Palangga kugi kamutanan. To my advisory teachers and all teachers and staff of OMSC Lubang, to the program head of BEL, Ma'am Jenny A. Garcia and Ma'am Jesnel O. Legaspi, to the Lubang Vocational High School teachers who continue guiding us and believing in our capability, to Maligaya and Maliig Elementary School teachers who are always welcoming us and assisting us whenever there are school activities to be completed. To my aunt, Tita Melody De Lemos, for guiding and supporting us in all ways. To my co-scholars and elite, especially Sir Tatay Wilbert Zurita, thank you for your generosity and for selecting me to be one of your scholars. To my classmates who were with me in our 4-year war course, sa Top Squad na napaka-solid, thank you for the everlasting bonds and experiences. And to everyone who has been part of my amazing path, isa lang po ang masasabi ko. Agyamanang ako kung sa Ilocano, kang sa Hamida in Korea, at maraming salamat po sa Pilipino. Again, I, Mary Joyce De Lamos Torino, extend my deepest gratitude on behalf of the graduates of 2022 to everyone and every institution that has contributed to our graduation ceremony today. Before I conclude, I would like to share the following quotation from Confucius. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising after each fall. Dear co-graduates, I believe that we owe mistakes frequently, whether big or minor, and that is acceptable. If Plan A fails, There are more letters to follow. Let's not bury ourselves for making mistakes, but rather help ourselves to step out of our comfort zone and attempt to do things that beyond our constraints. We shall realize how amazing it was each time we dare to stand up after falling and fight again to achieve our goals. I wish everyone a nice afternoon